And Soul Tribe. I'm here for another Pisces reading today. As always, just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. If you'd like a one-on-one personal session, a personal reading, or Akashic Records, check out the box below. It has all the information you need. And thank you as always for all of your love and all of your support. If my energy and my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on that notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. Now, just a reminder that we do have a few upcoming workshops, both online and offline. There's a combo retreat in Connecticut on May 25th, and we do have a Wild Woman's Retreat in Puerto Rico where we're going to be diving deep into some ancestral healing, womb healing, and spending time as the Rose Sisters together. So please feel free to join us. And we do also have the Fool's Journey for 4 weeks if you want to learn how to read tarot, as well as the Reiki 1 certification. So that's coming up in the next month as well. Check out the box below, the website, or you can email me for any upcoming events online, offline, or near you. Now we are going to start your reading today, Pisces, Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God. What do we have for the Pisces today? For their highest good and for the highest good of all beings. What do we have for the Pisces today? You're balancing karma with someone over here. Okay, so there's someone in your life that you both were meant to learn a lesson from each other. It says, allow grief, anger, and guilt to be transformed into a force to fortify you and assist you in fulfilling your purpose of this lifetime. So right away, Pisces, you're balancing karma with someone. It says balance karma. And it does say detach. Okay, so detach from this person. When it comes to this person, Pisces, again, it feels like there was some sort of soul lesson that you learned through them from a previous life. Each life has many connections to previous lives. Okay, you were balancing karma with that other person. However, the emotions it is that came up in your connection, what's coming through is you either used this, right, as a force to fortify you and assist you in your life purpose, or you're being called to remember who you are and to also alchemize any of the emotions that are coming up in this connection, because ultimately it's leading you to your life purpose. Any karmic lesson, any karmic situation, any karmic person in your life is always going to lead you to your highest timeline. So why do we have balanced karma, past and present for Pisces? King Neptune sensitivity, light your fire. What I am also seeing, Pisces, is a lot of emotions coming up. We have fire and water. Okay, maybe some of you have fire or water in your birth chart. Pele, light your fire. Also, what comes to mind with Pele when I say that is Ho'oponopono prayer. All right, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. For some of you, the Ho'oponopono prayer could really help when it comes to this person. We do also have King Neptune. King Neptune may resonate with you. We also have sensitivity, though. Now here it says grief, anger, and guilt. Now you could be feeling grief, anger, and guilt. Someone else could be feeling grief, anger, or guilt. But what's coming through, Pisces, is to honor your emotions, to control your emotions, but also understand that the way it is that this person is making you feel, right? Emotions are energy. What was a funny meme I saw the other day? It was about rage. It's like, why don't you just alchemize all the rage into passion and purpose? Or use something along those lines. Okay, so the message here, Pisces, is that there's someone that's bringing up a lot of emotions within you. 333 as soon as I say that. Remember that emotions are just energy and you can alchemize this towards your highest good. All right, now let's see what else is here before we move forward. Now, why do we have balanced karma? Who is this person to Pisces, all right, and what's going on? The rainbow, okay? Rainbows can mean something to you. We do also have compensation and perseverance. I want one more card for what I'm feeling, what's coming through. Rainbows can mean something to you. Rainbows or dragons? Why do we have the Rainbow Prince here? Yeah. And you have cycles of growth, natural law, divine order. The Shadow Queen, right over here, okay? Bringing up a lot of shadow, this person in your life. All right, it definitely is a karmic connection or was a karmic connection. This may have already been over, Pisces, but they brought up a lot of sadness, a lot of anger, grief, or guilt, or vice versa. You're going to be greatly compensated for these shadowy emotions. That's what's coming through here. Now, what's also coming through now is the bat, right? So I actually love the bat. 444 as soon as I say that. When it comes to spirit animals, the bat is like seen as dark, right? Or like they're in caves, it's kind of creepy crawly. But when it comes to the bat, they have the ability to right? Not stand upside down, but I guess hang upside down the bat and see the shadow through a different perspective. That's one thing about the bat, is that they have night vision, this spirit animal. And so maybe even bats resonate with you, but what's coming through is like me kind of taking maybe that bat's eye and seeing through these like yucky, shadowy emotions that this person is making you feel. Not that anyone's making you do anything, but what the emotions, rather, the lower emotions coming up in this connection with this person, Pisces, you're going, as you persevere through it and alchemize it, it says the Shadow Queen, okay? Acquiring knowledge. So for some of you, like, this is a gift in the sense that as you alchemize this, you can actually use these lower emotions and how this person, again, whatever they've done, however they're making you feel, you can use this as a force to push you further into your life purpose. You know, you can transmute all of this to your higher joy, to your higher love, to your higher opportunities, to higher abundance. Okay, so I see you transmuting and alchemizing this. I do see a lot of emotions coming up regarding this person. We're going to see who this person is to you, Pisces. But you have the Shadow Queen. You also have compensation, okay? So you're going to be greatly compensated, like spiritually, when it comes to getting through this connection and alchemizing these emotions without taking them and projecting them onto this person or someone else. That's specifically what's coming through here too, because it feels deep. I see rage, I see sadness, I see grief, I see, it says guilt too. You know, however, Shadow Queen, right? You can take these shadows and you can merge them. You can integrate them. And I see it turning into your own compensation, all right? Wheel of Fortune. Why do we have balance karma here for the Pisces? It's maybe regarding love. Oh, and I see you being the magician using this energy, okay? And that's what I'm saying, is I see a lot of alchemy here. Temperance card over here, finding balance. All right, White Ace of Cups here for balance karma for Pisces. Someone that you were in love with, maybe married to or in a relationship with. Why the Temperance card over here? Knight of Wands. All right, what I'm seeing you doing here, Pisces, you do have Eight of Swords over here. So what's also coming through is the way it is that maybe you're feeling regarding this person is very just. Whatever that they did is just. Yes, feel that grief, feel that anger. You know, maybe you feel guilty, maybe someone else feels guilty. But what's coming through here, Pisces, is just seeing of how these deep, dense emotions that are coming up regarding this person, again, the Shadow Queen, how you're going to view these shadows coming up. Because there's shadow coming up in this connection. You can be compensated through these shadows. You know, it's kind of like compensation, right? I can see you spiritually like, hey, I just went through a lot in this connection and I really showed up pure. Can I be compensated for like how I'm feeling? Spiritually, you actually can be compensated, Pisces. I see you being compensated here. Maybe some of you really like went to the altar, you're praying to your guides, because I have this phone right here, you know, and that's how it feels for you, Pisces, of your ancestors, your spirit guides, God, of like, God, I need to be compensated for what I just went through with this person. I really need to be compensated. However, oh, as soon as I get a call, confirmation though, when it came to that message, okay? Now, you're using this as passion. Knight of Wands. You can use it to your highest good, okay? What's coming through here, Pisces, is some of you are really learning or like embodying alchemy, transmutation. For some reason, the Philosopher's Stone comes to mind. So maybe the Philosopher's Stone resonates with you as well. But what I'm really trying to get from that message, I think, is the alchemy, you know. Knight of Wands, Temperance card. Why Knight of Wands with the Temperance? Why Knight of Wands with the Temperance? Someone's really, someone may feel guilty about you, Pisces. I feel like, now this could be you, Pisces. Someone made a decision. When it comes to this, someone made a decision out of shadow, out of lust. Moon card, Seven of Cups. I see that as someone shadows and fears kind of like Eating them up. Okay, someone feels guilty here. Why 7 of Cups with the Moon card? Someone's coming forward with communication for you, Pisces. 111 as soon as I say that, because they feel guilty. Why the Page of Swords? They're coming to you with some sort of gift. Why the 6 of Pentacles here? What is this gift? For some of you, this person is doing you a favor and a gift by walking away. It's a gift. Okay, so this is for the Pisces that someone maybe did you wrong in some way, shape, or form. I do see someone feeling guilty. They feel guilty about their actions. They also don't know how to approach you. Okay, so someone feels guilty about their actions. They lack the ability to communicate with you. They have some sort of third eye or throat blockage. Their gift is you walking away, you know, like walking away. So the gift for you, Pisces, is actually this person leaving your life. They don't know how to come forward and face you. They feel guilty. Is it right, Pisces? No. Like, do you deserve this? No. You know, but again, let's talk about like soul lessons, assist you in fulfilling your purpose in this lifetime. This is saving you a lot of time where it could have been going down a karmic cycle, right? You're probably clearing also a connection from a past life. I see a lot of sadness. I see a lot of anger in your energy, Pisces, all right? Transmuting that, doing what you need to transmute that. Maybe it's dancing, maybe it's writing, maybe it's singing, maybe it's journaling. Whatever it is that you can do to alchemize this, and I have a lot of chills on my crown, so maybe something with the crown chakra too. This is going to turn to, like, I want to say it's going to turn to money. As soon as I say that, someone named Destiny messages me. Maybe it's destiny that this turns into money. For some of you, you are going to be compensated. And maybe this message is also 9 of Cups over here for you to maybe shift your perspective to like, well, I approached this with a pure heart and a pure soul, and this happened. I'm going to be compensated. You know, like for my divine work, my divine love, you're shifting your perception to the universe. God always compensates me for my hard work, seen or unseen. And maybe saying this, because I do feel like you worked hard in this connection. You showed up pure. This person, though, something happened. They feel guilty about something. For some of you, there's some sort of lust energy with the Knight of Wands. There's something that they feel guilty about. They also lack the ability to come forward towards you with the truth. They really do. That's your gift of them silencing, ghosting, and walking away. That's actually your gift. Because this person has a lot of work to do. They don't know how to approach you. And in this situation, Pisces, try not to see it as like they ghosted you, they left you, they kind of did you wrong. Did they? Yeah. You know, but shift your perspective. You know what? I put a lot of work into that connection. I showed up pure with my open heart and soul. So God's going to compensate me. And knowing that and believing that, because it's going to happen. That's what I'm seeing. All right. Why do we have compensation here? God's going to compensate you, okay? 4 of Swords, the World card, Justice, Ma'at, the scales are balanced here. You will be compensated universally for what you went through in this connection, for alchemizing it. And the big message here, though, Pisces, is, and I said this before, this grief, anger, everything that this connection's bringing up, big message here, soul contract, 7 of Wands, your protection. I'm going to grab one more card before I keep talking. Why the 4 of Swords with the World card? Miracles. Oh, I forgot that there's nothing on the bottom of the deck. A lot of cards, but miracles. You know, when we, in this human experience, and that's just natural divine law and order, right? Where it's like, you get what you give kind of stuff. You don't always, right? But Pisces, you know what your protection is here? You're going to receive miracles. You're going to be greatly compensated by God, by your ancestors for this work. Your protection in this situation to receiving this compensation, this miracle, is you actually healing, you know, and doing the work. Not remaining in victim of like, F them. It's like, okay, well, I'm actually going to heal. 4 of Swords, the World card, and it's actually birthing a brand new version of me. The World card, you're stepping into a brand new cycle as you heal. And I feel the need to mention too, you know what's one way that people prevent themselves from paradigm shifting is by not forgiving people, which it doesn't mean that they're okay, like it's fine. It doesn't mean any of that. And then sometimes it's like, you know, someone does you dirty or wrong, you know, it's like, well, I'm a good person. I didn't have any role to play. In this situation, Pisces, you do dive deep into yourself. And so you see maybe like, where did I attract it? How can I heal myself? How can I alchemize, transmute all of this pain without projecting it onto the next person or someone else? I see you actually healing, Four of Swords. And it is what brings in a miracle. It's interesting. You know, what's coming through here is, so she's pregnant, right? And we have miracles here. When Mother Mary found out she was pregnant with Jesus, right? It was a miracle. When it comes to this situation, Pisces, it's going to be hard for the ego in your situation, because you're actually going to heal. You're not going to like close up your heart, like F this person, F that, like you are going to heal, which I mean, it's still like, okay, love, light, and like, you got to stay over there because I learned my lesson in 1922 and now in 2024, you know, like that kind of thing. Cause it looks like you have a past life with this person. So you're realizing why you left them in 2022 and finally closing it in 2024 or whenever you're coming across this video. But it brings tears to my eyes because I'm seeing what God has for you on the other side, and you really doing the healing, Four of Swords, from whatever this person did, you know, actually heal. There's a miracle coming. You're going to be compensated. And there's something from the divine, there's something from your spirit team, your higher self that's coming through, Pisces. Shift your perspective to not like, this person hurt me, I'm a victim, but, oh, I got the gift of experiencing these emotions, these lower emotions, right? I had the divine gift of experience that, seeing that reflection, alchemizing that, and I'm going to be paid for this work, you know? And so like really shifting your perspective of like, well, I'm doing some healing and divine work after this. I showed up pure in the heart and the soul. I will be compensated for it, because what I'm seeing, Pisces, is you will be compensated for the pain, the betrayal, the grief, everything that came in this connection. This person actually, right? So could have been in a divine disguise. You thought it was a romantic connection. This person was a part of your level up. And so there's a shift in perspective, Pisces, of like, well, this person hurt me, I'm so heartbroken, to, oh, thank you. You're like, you actually assisted me into bringing myself into this new cycle. This person is a divine gift if you're able, again, the shadow queen. You have the shadow queen here. So this is going very, very deep into the shadow, into your shadow. But as you do that and like really do it, you're going to be repaid. You have miracles that fell out. Okay. Why the World card here? Why the World card? You have a sudden opportunity that comes in. Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Why the Knight of Swords and Page of Pentacles? Now you do have the Eight of Swords over here, okay? So you have the World card, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords, rather. Why the Eight of Swords? What's coming through here, collective, is what keeps you stuck in the past or in that karmic cycle is, yeah, Ten of Wands. Four of Cups. There's new coming in here. Boy, this could represent holding on to the old perspective. This could represent maybe, you know, the emotions that you feel. This is Mother Mary here. So that could represent the old emotions, you focusing too much on the past, etc. Ten of Wands over here. All right. So it keeps you from being able to fully move forward. Also, Pisces, what's coming through is a sudden realization. Why the Knight of Swords here? That card almost came out. The Sun card. Yeah, you have a sudden enlightenment, sudden realization that, you know, a part of this too, I feel like, Pisces, is accepting lower than your worth. That's what's coming through here. There's something it is that you didn't see with the Eight of Swords, you know, and I feel like we're diving deep into the shadow, Pisces, right now. We have the Shadow Queen over here. You've been through maybe a lot when it comes to connections, or this connection. It feels like there's something you didn't see in this connection. Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands. This person was never like, you know, not that they never were your worth, you know, but like, you deserve better, Pisces. You did deserve better. And I feel like you're starting to learn that you deserve better. The Sun card over here. All right. Why the 8 of Swords here? 10 of Swords. You deserve better. All right. 10 of Swords for that 8 of Swords. What's blocking that third eye? What's blocking you from moving forward? Honestly, like, is that betrayal part here? 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. You deserve better. That's what's coming through here, Pisces. Why the 10 of Swords with the 8 of Swords? And you know what's coming through too, though, is this for some of you, because what I'm feeling, you have 6 of Swords here. What I'm feeling is like, no, F this person, you know, like they hurt me. They're this, they're that. I don't want to hear about the past. Like those kind of messages and like words, that is what's keeping you stuck. 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. It's like this person, you know, what I'm feeling though is like your pain, you know, of like this person hurt me. Yes. But as long as you're still shifting of that person, they're living rent free in your head. 1, 2, 3. As soon as I look at the clock, as long as you're, my throat too, as long as you're saying, but it's that person, that is actually what keeps you stuck. 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords. It's keeping you stuck. This person is haunting you. Yes, they hurt you, but actually forgive them. Actually allow yourself to move forward. Actually look within too. What's coming through here is like this person may have done you very, very, and I mean like rightfully so. Feel how you feel, but you free yourself. You free yourself as you no longer allow this person to have power over you, even when it comes to your emotions. And my throat is just right now. The way that this person still has power over you, even if they're at a distance, is because they have the ability to manipulate, to control your emotions. Or this person hasn't even been around you. Maybe you haven't even talked to this person in a week, but you're crying over them. 3, 3, 3, as soon as I say that. And all of that is okay too, Pisces. But what I'm trying to say here is that don't allow this person to live rent-free in your head. And even though you might be even separate from this person, they still have power over you when it comes to your emotions. Someone having power over you when it comes to your emotions is a way that they have power over you. And rightfully so. So that's why I see you healing. 4 Swords leads you into this new cycle, truly, with the World card. All right, what is this miracle? What are these miracles that are coming in? You motherfuckers. Keep going, Pisces, because like what? This is a miracle. The Tower card with the 10 of Pentacles. That's a miracle out of nowhere. 10 of Pentacles is the most abundant card in the deck, okay? 10 of Pentacles, Legacy, the Tower card. That is your miracle. And it's coming in. This is someone where it's really hard for you not to feel that way. Rightfully so. Whatever they did, it's rightfully so. Yeah, you want to like feel the rage and the cries, the grief. But I do feel like you come out of the perspective of like victimness and shame. And like that person hurt me. They're a terrible person. I feel like you do the healing to the point where you could talk about it and not cry kind of healing. You know, 5 of Swords with the 10 of Swords. Don't allow the way that this person hurt you to have power over your emotions, over your energy. Because that's what I'm seeing is that they still have power over you. Do not give this person power to have, again, rightfully so. Whatever that they did will make you feel that way. I do see you deeply healing to not allow that to have power over you. Look at this miracle for you. Some of you, it is sudden wealth. Tower card, 10 of Pentacles, that is sudden wealth. Okay, that is like hitting the lottery, sudden wealth, estate, inheritance. Maybe this is energetically that 10 of Pentacles that comes in for you, Pisces. Whatever it is, there's a big miracle coming in for you. And I think that this is a very clear message that as you transmute and alchemize the ugly emotions and shadows that this person has triggered from within, because rightfully so, whatever they did, effed up. whatever that is, and they can't even face you. This person can't even face you, you know? So it's like, I see you at some point seeing it from that particular perspective of like, well, you did that, you can't even face me. Like, this person has their own healing too, you know? And so I see you eventually shifting your perspective, Pisces, doing the shadow work, you know, it does say shadow queen. So I see you showing up as the shadow queen here, Pisces, and you have sudden wealth. You have miracles coming in, Tower card, 10 of Pentacles, miracles. You have beautiful energy. And guess what's under miracles? Healing. And then after that, alignment. Okay. So taking the L with this person, and for some of you, they ghosted or they're avoiding you out of their own guilt, which, like, again, shadow queen, see it from like, wow, this person can't even communicate effectively. Thank God. Thank God and thank the heavens that this happened, because now I see this person's true self. They can't even communicate effectively. They're ignoring me, you know, like whatever it is. I do see you shifting your perspective. There's a song by Beyonce called The Best Thing I Never Had, okay? So maybe look at The Best Thing I Never Had, you know, that song, or seeing it from that perspective, like, oh God, thank you that this person showed their true colors, because this is the best thing I never had. And get ready to have the best thing that you ever had, Pisces, okay? 33 seconds as soon as I say that. That's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. I'm going to grab some cards of advice. What do we have for advice? Now, again, we do have Knight of Wands, Three of Swords. I do feel like there's some, you know, information coming forward. You have the Knight of Wands there with all of this stuff of this person feeling guilty. I do feel like there was a third party energy, maybe even some lusty energy, some heartbreak over here. Why Knight of Wands with the Three of Swords? But it does lead you to a new path and a new journey, okay? And you have the Knight of Pentacles, so it's a blessing. Thank God, right? And honestly, Pisces, I really do see you shifting your perspective. This is someone who like slept with someone else. They maybe cheated on you. They had third parties, someone who just broke your heart in some way, shape, or form. And then they couldn't even face you. Thank God, you know, and I see you saying it with a smile at some point, maybe not today, but at some point you're going to say, thank God, you know. What do we have for Pisces here for advice? God, thank God for that redirection, Pisces. What do we have for advice? You do have anxiety. Maybe you feel anxiety. I just see the other person has a little bit of anxiety. What do we have for Pisces? Victory is here. Kick defeat out the door. God's doing a new thing. Get ready for overflow. All right, you do have man holding a heart. At some point, there's going to be someone that comes in, Pisces. And that's part of it is how can we prevent these blessings, these miracles, new love from coming in is by holding on to the pain from the past or how past people have hurt you, you know, and it's a journey that we all take. So what's coming through here, Pisces, is yes, there's some anxiety, but you have a victory. You have sudden wealth. You have a miracle coming in. So shift your, and that's a proof of this reading. I get compensated. I always get compensated, you know, shifting your perspective when it comes to abundance. Maybe it is money, you have 10 of Pentacles. Maybe it's an opportunity. Maybe it's just like a rise in joy and abundance, etc. in your life. But whatever this person put you through, you're going to be divinely compensated. So don't worry, you know, the song, what's that song? Don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. And don't you worry, that's what I'm hearing too. Don't you worry. You know, see this as like actual work. Like you showed up to the divine job. You know, you show up to your 9 to 5, you get a check. I showed up to this divine soul contract. I learned a lesson and I did the work. So get the check. You know, it's you're shifting your perspective, and it's not that it's like an actual check, you know, but a blessing. Maybe it's a paradigm shift. Maybe it's a new way of experiencing life, of seeing love, you know, whatever that is for you, Pisces. I'm going to grab 2 more cards of advice. What's another card of advice? Look at you, Pisces, shifting your perspective. Be patient, be still, because your compensation is coming in. You have the eyes of beauty. How do you choose to see the situation? The shadow queen, positive expectations, clarity. There's a lot of shadow in this connection, but see it through the eyes of beauty, okay? And I'm going to grab 1 more card. What is one more card for the Pisces? You do have Apollo, divine messages, okay? And Artemis, brave spirit over here. All right, you've been brave when it comes to this. You may be receiving a message at this time. Also, when it comes to the crown, open crown chakra, just be still, pay attention to what the divine has to tell you. Apollo may also resonate with you, or maybe expect a message. Although over here, I see someone avoiding you and out of like guilt or whatever that they feel. You know, and so they're just not speaking clearly. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.